have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our Relaxer line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our Cherry or Extreme Hold Spritz with our Cream Shine. It's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African Shea Butter Foot Lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
Hello, once again, we are live in living color right here, WHPS, right here in Highland Park. I am yours truly, the hair doctor, live in living color right here. Doing something a little different, as always, I like to bring good news to you. Good news is a news carrier, and that's what I carry, good news. And today's show, don't forget, is brought to you by African Easy Silk Hair Care Product and Days Japery in the city of Inkster. Located at 4025 Inkster Road in the city of Inkster, south of Michigan Avenue and north of 94 on Inkster Road. We pride and try to take care of you and especially you. Sometimes we forget about ourselves, and we got to wake up, fix up, and get up and start doing it for ourselves. Things we've been begging somebody to do for us, and the God for us all, and He give us all the same thing, so it's time for us to get up and turn back the page in the book and begin all over again. That's what it's all about. He give you the strength to walk, talk, sleep, do everything you want to, and you're still not satisfied. So now it's time to stop being pacified and be satisfied. Okay, satisfied is taking care of you. I would say get up and come home. I'm at home. I never left. I was down and out, but I'm back. Right here at WHPR, at WHPR, WHPS, but it's still Highland Park, run by R.J. Watkins and family. But we are here, waiting on you to come home. But we're going to move on, with or without, right here. I am the hair doctor, and good morning to you. And always, if you haven't had your coffee, if you haven't had your tea, I'm drinking water, so I want you to have a sip for you and one for me, as I do the same for you. It doesn't matter what part of town you're on, east side, west side, north side, or in between side. As long as you God creature, I have something for you. And I'm going to take a sip now for you. That one for you, and this is for me. And this is for everybody else, all over and round about town. Mr. R.J. Watkins and family. Sean, Renee, Mr. Henry Tyler, and most of all, you. And the one more I got to have for, I'm going to take this one first, though. Mr. Hill will call him a sidekick. I call him my friend on the station and around and about the world. None other than Mr. Billy Jones. This is for you. Now, without any further ado, I'm going to introduce to you and present to the others, Mr. Billy Jones. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Hair Doctor. Good morning, Hair Doctor. And I'll be your sidekick, your co-pilot, just as long as I can have the opportunity to sit in this seat. And I want you to understand, family, that as we sit in this seat, we often, from the Hair Doctor's perspective, offer the the Easy Silk hair distributors and products. There's a seat that can be for you as well. Is that right, Hair Doctor?
That's right. I invite all to come in, even present and future. If you decide you want to become a distributor, yeah, you can sit in with me. If you look past, you can still come in and sit in with me. We like to know and keep up with what's going on. It takes all of us to be part of us to get where we want to go. I got some good news.
You got some good news?
I got some good news.
Oh, man.
I'm going to introduce it a little bit later on, but right now I'm going to let you hit us one time because I gave you a flyer last week about what was going on.
We family, I'm on punishment now because he gave me the flyer, and I forgot the flyer to bring it in because
I know you're a busy man.
No, I had a great conversation with the Hair Doctor, and I packed up my briefcase. Yeah, I'm old school. I was bringing a briefcase. Put it in my briefcase, and my dog had a little hip problem, and I had to help my dog down the stairs and out the door and into my car, and I forgot my briefcase. However, remember, you want to go and shop with the Hair Doctor. The Hair Doctor's at 4025. Is that 4025?
At 4025, 4025 Easter Road.
And you can call that number is 313-277-2319. That number is 313-277-2319. Family, it's that time. It's Christmas time, Kwanzaa time. It is all the type of religious perspectives that you want to think. It's getting into that. Let's kind of put it into one robe here. One robe. I say a robe because we put a big robe on and kind of close it up.
Hey.
It's time to think about what you're going to do. People that got a lot of money got the big gifts.
Right.
Folks don't have a lot of money, get smaller gifts.
Right.
But the process is your mom, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your child. They will understand. Don't get stressed out if you don't have all this money because guess what? You can shop at Days Jobbery. Help me out, sir.
And you can get anything from 99 cents and up, $1 and more at the store, some of everything. And I thank you for hitting that cue because we're going to be running, matter of fact, with us, it's Black Friday, Black Sunday, Black Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Every day is Black Shopping Days.
Wait, you don't get no off day?
No off day.
No off day.
Yeah. Back in the day, I would say you can call me. I'll meet you at midnight, but no more. Boy, at midnight is still daytime with me.
I feel
okay?
you. I feel you.
But seriously, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Every day you can get up, every day you can wake up, every day you have food to eat, every day you can see your loved one is a great Thanksgiving day. Remember that. Every day is Thanksgiving when you give thanks. But I just want everybody to know, come on down at 4025 Easter Road. Remember, we have items that help you look good, feel good, taste good, and smell good.
And the price is right.
And it's right for you, something for everybody, as we continue moving forward.
But Hair Doc, can we observe maybe just 1 second of silence for all the pet turkeys?
Who?
Gobble, gobble.
Oh, the pet turkey?
Pet turkeys goes,
it's
going to be a rough time for the kids when they discover their turkeys are gone.
Turkey's gone.
Turkey gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. I had a goat.
You got to go.
I had a baby. I mean, in the country, we had a goat.
Okay.
Got ready to come from Arkansas to California. And you know how back then, if you were on the train, they fix your sandwiches.
Right.
And I had a sandwich. And I told my grandmother I couldn't find my goat to say goodbye to the goat. And she said, "There is your goat."
We're in your sandwich.
My sandwich, I was so sick. But anyway, so we want to salute to all the turkeys that have served, that will be served on Thanksgiving.
Right. I was watching a commercial, and they had a drink, and the goat. And the I think they had a lamb or something.
Yeah.
take a taste of the drink, and it flew away. And he gave the turkeys some. He wasn't nothing left. He couldn't fly away.
He couldn't fly away.
And he saw him being served on the table.
That's right. That's right.
So be careful, Mr. Turkey.
And so, family members, when somebody calls you a turkey, just think, if you can make it past Thanksgiving, you may be okay, because you may be able to repent.
Yeah, but on a serious note, I would like to have a little fun, and that's what it's all about, is enjoy life. Now, if you are bogged down with a lot of stress and strain, you're not going to have no healthy hair. I'm going to tell you that now.
That's right. That's right.
You're not going to have no healthy hair. We have enough problem as it is, but continue being worried about things you can't control. Worried about what things you can do for yourself, but you keep asking somebody else to do it for you. Worry about your Leroy, Pee Wee, and Sinead and all that, your kids that acting crazy. You're not going to have no hair. You're going to be stressed out. It's time for you to begin to take care of yourself. My friend often talks about that. Let me hold up for one moment. Mrs. Hill, if you listen this morning, I'm talking about your husband just going on vacation.
Does Miss Hill watch this program?
She watch a lot, so
Because it's early in the morning.
yeah. I just want you to know that his work goes on in the African and Silk product line, and I hope that one day, and I'll be here for a long time, but one day, and when that time comes, which I never know the time or the place, the input that I put in will still live on. So as we talk about the things that he will put forward between him and I, many things him and I have put forward I know you don't know about, so I'm just sharing it with you this morning. You often talk about the stress and strain. Long time ago, Brother Billy,
Yes, sir.
my baby girl, which is in college now, when she was a baby, her hair was thinning.
Yes, yes. You told that story.
Yeah,
I mean, go ahead. I mean, it's
I
a
told
great
it before,
story.
but-
No. I'm talking about privately. We
Yeah,
talked.
yeah. But anyway, her hair was thinning, and he told me to mix the vitamin E oil with the fertilized hair growth and use it as a nightcap.
Yes.
That was like, I said, my daughter is in college now. That's 20-some years ago. But I kept hearing that, and as we were talking about different things, everything been put in the vault and got locked down. But it's out.
It's okay.
It's out now.
Okay.
You no longer have to mix the vitamin E or the wild growth with the fertilized hair growth treatment. You don't have to do that no
Stop.
more. Okay.
Are you saying that the nightcap has been changed?
No.
You don't have to do. You don't have to do things, or what?
It's just all in one round.
Oh,
I can't,
Don't
if
scare
I
me.
do it to you, I'm going to show you something here.
okay.
In this center, we're going to do it even a little bit more appropriate.
You going into the kit?
Oh, we're going to go into this here.
Oh,
It
going
can
into
be
the kit.
done individually.
So this kit,
You remember the KGMS package?
the beard package too.
Not the beer packet, but the KGMS original
KGMS,
hair
right?
growth package.
Yes.
Okay. It had a shampoo.
This is the Energizer 2000.
Yeah, it had a shampoo or something, but in the package it had a shampoo and conditioner, all that. But the wild growth package, it came out with the wild growth treatment first,
Okay.
and then here come the nightcap. Read the front of this
Wait a
book.
minute. The nightcap. We had never heard of this one.
Remember when I said you mix the two together?
No. I'm saying that in all of these years, you're going into the vault and pulling out things that is just too incredible. Here we have the Energizer 2000 fertilizing wild hair growth nightcap treatment, help thinning temples and edges to grow. You don't have to take it and take the combination and try to figure out the combination of the mixtures and put your fingers in it and all get messy.
No.
You don't do that. You just go right to this.
It's going
the
right to that
Energizer, the wild growth, and it says right here on it. It says the nightcap treatment, hair doc.
Yeah.
Talk about that again, please.
See, the idea were 20 years ago, and when I kept thinking, and I even told one of the distributors not too long ago how to apply that I couldn't tell him the secret because it hadn't got to me yet.
Okay.
But the word nightcap came 20 years ago when he told me to mix the vitamin E oil and the Energizer Fertilizer Hair Growth Treatment together and make a nightcap.
Right,
and
right.
you apply that to the scalp at night just before you go to bed and massage it in. Now, that's always stuck with me down through the years for 20-some years now. But it kept hitting in my mind, so I called the chemist. I said, bam, bam. He said, okay, I got you. Oops, there it is.
There it is.
So no more mixing. You still use this the same way you use the other one, but when you're having that problem where the hair won't grow,
Yes, yes.
then instead of using trying to mix the two together and get the right formulation, it's already done
It's already
for you.
there. It's
It's
like,
right here.
oops, there it is.
There it is. Now, this comes three pieces. If you're going to shampoo your hair,
What is this?
You can talk about that.
Okay, hair doctor, and don't forget now, if you got more, you need more information, you can call the hair doctor at 313-277-2319. And of course, a little bit later after the break, we're going to give you the hair doctor's home cell number for you to call and get that analysis of what's going on. Here is the Energize 2000 Fertilizing Wild Hair Growth Conditioning Detangling Shampoo. Hair Doc, this says the Energizer 2000 Fertilizing Wild Hair Growth Conditioning Detangling Shampoo. This is tip. Oh, Doc, you got to talk about this too,
Well,
please.
still, it's just three pieces, right?
Yes, sir.
You got three different conditions already.
Yes, sir.
So the shampoo got the conditioner built in.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So now you can do this two ways. You can put it in with your hair and put it in, or I recommend putting this into your hair and let it set for about 5 minutes, and then you go to it and shampoo, and you condition at the same time. You condition anyway, wherever you go. But when you put this in on the hair dry, you go get your deeper penetrating to it.
Oh,
so you work it all out.
So you're saying I'm just being a guy
Okay.
and asking this question. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
All right.
So what you're saying is that if my hair is dry, just regular, I can take this conditioning shampoo, put it in pour some in my hand, rub this in my hair, get it nice and moist, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then go ahead and shampoo my hair. Do I use
And you too.
Do I use more shampoo or this?
No.
It's already there.
It's already there.
It's soaking into the scalp. It's soaking into the hair follicles
Right.
and getting into the shafts, etc. So then when I just put the water to it and shampoo it, then
You cleanse and everything. Condition
got
all
it.
and
Got
be
it.
through with it.
Got it. Oh, that's
That's one of the ways to do it. Or you can do it your regular way you shampoo.
put.
But
Get
I'll
your
just
water.
give you a quick way to do it. If you having a problem, because now when you would do that, then you towel dry, if the hair real dry, then either one of these you want to use. Nightcap is for night when you get ready to go to sleep. And then this you can do anytime you want to do it. But I say nightcap because of the fact when you massage it into the scalp,
You're good.
it have a tendency to go in while you massaging the scalp and loosen up the muscles. It go in and do a deep penetrating into the scalp, so that when you get into the blood circulation, it travel boom, 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 and feed the hair follicles.
The only way that you're getting this wonderful, this great information from the hair doctor is that you're with TV 152. That's your local antenna. You're on Comcast Channel 90, and the Comcast Channel 90 with TV WHPS is on the air from 7 a.m. to 12 every day. And of course, the Roku, Roku, Alexa, Amazon, Apple, Fire Stick. Of course, you have your telephone app. Tell you what, Facebook, and also at this moment as I speak, we're on the RJ's Watch Party. Now, at some point, we're going to also have BJ's got me, Billy Jones, where I can also reach out to folks who I'm with as well on my Facebook. Still learning how to do that, but Hair Doc, it is just tremendous. Thank you. Back to you, sir.
Okay.
Question. if I'm using this, how many times a day or how many times a week should I apply this wild growth?
I would say at least 3 to 4 times a week before you go to sleep. Depends on how serious your breakage is and how serious your hair problem is and how much under stress you're under. I would suggest you want to use this one at night. Just use this one.
So if I want to set up a pattern of 4 times a week, I would say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. No, can't do that because then that means I'd be doing it on Sunday and then coming back doing it again Monday. So I had to figure this out. Ooh, Doc, that's rough.
3 to 4 times a week.
Okay.
And depend
Upon what your condition your hair is and what the situation.
depends on what condition your hair is in, how much stress you are carrying. Then now, see, that's the key.
Yes.
Stress.
Stress.
If you're stressed out, you don't have to put this in your scalp every time you massage your scalp. You can your scalp anytime you want to, any time of the day. Just get up there and massage it. Don't rub it, because you'll break it. And all the stress dries the hair out. Makes the hair shaft weak. So when you start rubbing it, you're going to break it. Or trying to comb it the wrong way, you're going to break it. Most people using this towel bottle right here, they comb from here down.
Yes.
That's wrong. You should comb from this as you detangle it all the way to the scalp and then come down.
Wait a minute. You took small steps as you were going up.
If you can't see it, I'm going to turn this way. This is your hair. This is the scalp.
That's the top.
That's just the top of your scalp.
Okay.
Your scalp up here. Well, if you started combing it from the top all the way down, if the hair is tangled, you're going to break it.
Yes.
Okay? So, but if you started cutting it a little bit,
If
you get all the way up there and come down.
If I'm looking at you, and you're saying if I start from the nape of my head, from the nape of my back of my head, and work my way up and taking it in increments, until I work my way up to the top, then once I've untangled my hair, then I can from the top come
all the
down.
way down.
Gotcha.
Now again, if you can see, I'm going to do it this way. You start combing from here, a little bit of time till you get all the way up here. Then you come all the way down. And you detangle it as you go. But if you go up here and come all the way down and detangle, you're going to break it.
You know, most times I've seen folks grab the hair when they try to.
Yeah, and that will call breakage.
Okay.
And only thing can stop that is you.
Okay.
That's why I try to give instructions how to comb. I didn't know no better till I learned better. And I try to pass all that good news on to you.
And family, remember, you can call the hair doctor at 313-277-2319. And you can also see the hair doctor at 4025 Inkster Road. That's in Inkster. And, of course, you can pick up all of your dollar items and less at Days Joppery. Now, let me just say this, family, was we talking about having other gifts, etc. When you walk into Days Joppery, you're not going to just see the Easy Silk, African Easy Silk hair and skin line products, etc. He has a full plethora of all of your beauty needs and other items that can assist you in your health and skin welfare. He also has different gifts that you're able to give, from whatever those prices are down to 99 cents. So you want to shop because, again, I hear this conversation about shop black, and I want to understand, meaning no harm to no one, except we want to put a little bug into you. And this, when I say a little bug, I'm talking about to the community. Why can't we shop with the folks who have been supporting you all of these years? All of these years. You realize Mr. J.D. Hill is one of the persons that helped burn the mortgage for this building right here. Meaning what? That he got out and helped raise the money to help get this building paid for. And this is Mr. Hill's partner for life. So whether they're physically partners or one is physically here and one is in spiritual, they're still partners. So for all those persons who know that Mr. J.D. Hill and the hair doctor and some great, wonderful things have been serving you, I ask, I'm not telling you, I ask you, bring the love, and bring the dollars to 4025 Inkster Road and support the hair doctor. He's taking his money to make sure that the word of wisdom is given to you free over the air. So come on down. Let's shop. Let's shop. Set up a time to make you and your friends come to the hair doctor. Come on, folks. Let's do it the right way.
You know, I thank you so much, but and everybody come in, they get something. If it's nothing but some value and information, we get something. And I had quite a few people here made contact with me this week, and I appreciate them, and I'm going to take care of that. I want to say good morning to Brother Robert, which is I got an order for you today, and I'll be leaving here bringing you your order. But then,
and I salute you, hair doctor, for being here today. Y'all just don't understand this is a hair doctor is a true life soldier, y'all. You just don't understand what the man is doing to make sure he's at this table and able to tell Mr. Hall or Robert that I got your order. And I want to salute you, Mr. Hall, because you stayed with that. You've been doing those things. And, you know, I want to do another little something. You got your friend Paul. Hey, Paul.
good morning.
Paul is from way back with you and Mr. Hill. Not me, but you and Mr. Hill. When I say that, that's a joke between me and.
But Brother Paul, I do have your soap. You get ready for it. I got the soap, that Granny soap.
That's right.
He loved that Granny soap.
That's right.
And for those who don't know, the Granny soap is a pure soap, and it's good for everything from bedbug, mosquito,
Bed bugs.
you name it.
Yeah.
It helps out and say it right on the packet. And I believe there's some here at the station. If not, you can call 277-2319, and I'll let you know who have it. I think Mr. Roberts have it.
Oh, yes, he has it.
I know that somebody else is in your have it.
Let me find out. Miss Annie,
Yes,
we got some Granny soap.
yes,
All right, hold on.
I is it.
Hold on. So you see here, Doc.
Yeah, I can't wait till you talk to her. But
Yeah, but at any rate, Herr Doc, well, you can call me text me, and I'll get back with you and get the information and get you situated. Because the joke is, yes, I have these items, and I can supply you these items. But if there are folks who want to just come down to the studio to pick these items up, you can call that number 313-868-6612, 868-6612, and inquire at the station about their what they have on hold on the shelves here as well.
you know, a lot of people don't know. It's a lot be put into, and I don't write no script for everything. Not scripted for me to come in to set out to bring you information. Some of when I'm sleeping, they go back in the deep part of my computer, which is my brain, and send it back to the memory to dig deep and bring something out special for you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't understand that, and there are many will run to somebody to ask them a question about something. Nobody's nice. I'm not making fun of nobody, but when they don't understand nothing about nothing, and then here they come to me, then those are those who listen to this station.
Yes.
There are those who watch me on there, call me up and say, I listen. I don't call you in. I don't call in, but I listen to you. And I take that information to help my family, to help my daughters, help them who are going through a problem with their hair that won't grow. I help them to do it. I pick up the merchandise and I send it to them.
Yes. Yes.
So
We want to
we are
salute
put
you.
here.
We want to salute your family, Doc.
Yes.
We want to salute your family as well.
Yeah, I have a truckload, but praise my heavenly Father is going to take care of it for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
But Brother Billy,
Yes, sir.
the world is my family.
Yes, sir.
All of you that come in today, Jaffery, to shop with me on my family. Some of those that grew up and left home, but still come back and say, thank you for what you done a long time ago. You still part of my family.
That's right. That's
Those
right.
who watch me on the TV show, you're part of my family.
That's right. That's right.
And you can't make it without a big family.
You know, Herr Doctor, you know, as you're saying that, you know, I always, have to reach out and say to the family, you know, they accepted me. They didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, Billy, how did you know how that you were accepted? I did shows here 6 days a week. Different persons placed me in a position to do shows. My shows were very popular. A lot of calls, a lot of introduction, a lot of interactions, etc. And still going on. And like anything, if you stay around long enough, you're gonna get folks who are gonna throw rocks at you. And so I put my shield up and don't worry about those little rocks. And I'm still kicking and still believing and still loving you, whether you love me or not. Forgive me, I forgive you. Does that right? We move on.
That's what I do each and every day. Yesterday was the first time I missed church and standing in
Yes, sir.
for a long time.
Yes, sir.
And the state of mind I was in yesterday, I didn't make it.
Yes.
But I sent him a telegram upstairs before I called you and talked to you for a minute.
Yes.
I didn't think I was going to be here.
That's right. That's right.
And by the way, my two cousins was these.
Okay. He scared me, y'all, last night. He scared me because, again, it's like I say, I like my comfort with this show is being in the co-pilot seat. I like to follow the lead of the hair doctor.
Nobody knows your trouble.
That's right.
Nobody have traveled your life road. Nobody has went through your storm and come out to talk about it.
That's right.
But your storm is your storm. Your storm will cause you to have hair problems.
That's right.
Your storm will cause you to have no hair at all. Your storm will cause you to have alopecia.
What is alopecia?
Alopecia when you lose all your hair and spots all over your head.
Yes.
That's nerves.
Okay.
In that storm.
Okay.
Worrying in that storm.
Yes.
And not releasing it.
Come on, listen, y'all.
Okay. And not releasing the storm.
Come on.
I'd like to go back when the days of old, where they didn't have all the great product that we have today.
Yes.
And I can hear my grandmother say, "Come here, boy." Stretch my scalp. I thought that was just a thing to do. But in the meantime, while I was stretching her scalp, I guess it got good to her, and she started moaning. The question is, well, why are you doing that? I'm giving thanks to Almighty God.
Yes.
Leaving all this stress that I have.
Yes.
And see, I didn't understand that either. Now, and she always says, "Son, when you're finished," I don't get up with that same problem I had. I leave it there. And first, before I said that, I said, "Granny, why are you making all that noise?" She said, "I'm talking to God, and Satan don't like it because he don't understand." So I said that same thing. I used that same formula for my grandmother, great-grandmother, that when you leave all the problem and give it to somebody who can handle it, then you're going to have hair growth. Because we can't go through a day, not one day for having some kind of storm in our life.
Yes. Yes.
You can't do it. I learned to try to minimize it. And when I'm in the storm, I bump my head, I look up and say, "Thank you, Lord, I didn't fall." See, you got to give thanks for and be really serious about what you got. There's a lot of individuals way up here in education and knowledge.
Yes. Yes.
They forgot how they got up there. They forgot everything they knew from down here, but they up there. They don't believe in the Creator no more until they slam their finger into the car door.
Yes. Yes.
The first thing come out of their mouth, "Oh, Lord."
And I still, I still have no feeling in this finger. Still have no feeling in the finger, y'all.
Yeah. That happened to you?
Car door, and also a garage door in which my hand, it's like I stepped inside and forgot my hand.
But saying all of that, we have many products and all of them are good.
Yes.
This is designed to help you have stronger hair, better hair, and along the way when you're going through your stress and strain. Now, I will call listening. I want to say to you, appreciate you.
Good morning, Annie.
Yes.
Speak up and let us know who you are, please.
Oh, this is Annie,
Yes.
and I'm so happy and really enjoy these products. And now I know Christmas is coming on, and I'm telling all my people that they can get it in the kit for mother, daddy, or whoever. And that consists of condition, detangling shampoo, the fertilizing wild hair grower, the coconut condition, and also the coconut layers oil, which will make the hair grow.
All right. Now, here's today. I'll be introducing you to the new kit that the hair doctor. Doc, can you just for a moment go over that kit again, once again, with the new kit that you have right there?
It come with the.
Listen to this closely, Annie.
It come with the Energizer 2000 fertilizer hair growth treatment. Come with the shampoo, and it come with the nightcap hair grease.
Now, but you're talking about the Energizer hair growth shampoo, conditioning detangling shampoo. Mm-hmm. This is different from the other shampoo. Is that right?
Yes, different from the other one.
Okay, so I'm saying because see, she wasn't listening for when you were first going through, and she can only hear through the telephone.
They come together as a kit, but
All right.
All right, just listen.
now depending on what area you want me to go through, how the shampoo with this.
Just to let her know that we'll go through it.
Yeah, well, just like the other kit, this kit right here, it's all together. This was a wild growth kit. You got your daily conditioner, or however time you want to use the conditioner, and then you have the nightcap. You don't worry about mixing anything no more. It's already done for you. You can just oil your scalp 2 or 3 times a week. At night, if you want to promote hair growth, and then if you want to use it, stay in the same group, you got the shampoo to go with it.
Now I keep wanting to say, wait. I keep wanting everyone to understand that what he's speaking on is the fertilizer wild hair growth treatment is what he's speaking, not just the shampoo or etc. Because we want you to understand that there is a difference in what you're being offered. This is things kind of like on steroids a bit, a little greater combination for you. Okay.
All right.
And we'll go through all that and make sure that you have those products for your folks as well. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. And hold on, and Hair Doc may come back to you, but hold on, please. And family, if there's questions that you have, remember, you can call 313-868-0342. If you have a question or you have a problem with your hair, your skin. And you know what, Doc? You even take on problems with life. I've listened to the program, and I'm sitting there in my chair, and I'm hollering, teach! Make me want to sometimes run up to the TV and just tap the TV and say, teach, brother, teach. And then one day I said, preach. I said, wait a minute, he don't, that's on Sunday. This is his show. He's preaching, he's teaching.
But I do so many different things. There are somebody.
Yes.
That they have nobody.
Talk to me.
But need somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to different speakers. The Creator said, I'll be a father for you, for the fatherless.
Yes, yes.
Be a mother for you, for the motherless.
Yes.
Be a friend for you, for the friendless.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I feel that gap when somebody come in. I feel their pain. And I begin to talk to them and find out what is going on. I said, wait, is a problem? They said, no. I said, okay. Then we started conversating about different things. And then they begin to tell me this story.
Mm-hmm.
Once they get comfortable with me, then it seems like the Creator come down and touch them, and they open up, then we be able to communicate what the problem is. Because we have hidden problems, Brother Billy.
Yes.
That the hidden stress is the one most dangerous one of all.
Mm-hmm.
And you have nobody to talk to.
Yes.
And then you going through all these changes. And a lot of times you have the answer, but it's hidden.
Yes.
And when you hidden, you don't understand what's going on. By conversating with somebody, not debating, but conversating with, you can find out what the problem is. For an example, a young man come in, we were talking, and he would have loose spots all over his head, just here, and there. And he didn't understand what was going on. I asked him, "Are you stressed out about something?" He said, "No." I said, "There's something going on." Till he began to open up. He said, "I had a problem with, but I took care of that. But I have a problem with, I haven't took care of that." I began to tell him, "You need to call that person and ask them for forgiveness, not for them, but for you, because the stress is built up on the inside." Yeah, he said, I did that with one person and I felt better, but I said, do it with the other one. Later he came back in, maybe a couple of months later. I said, "How you doing?" "I'm okay. I made that phone call and I feel better now." But yet, I had to really dig into him and get him comfortable talking to me in order to solve his problem. It's just one occasion, but I have many grandmothers, mothers come in and talk to me, and we started conversating. But that's what I'm there for. To help you with your hair. I also got to get to the root of the problem.
Yes, yes.
And I found silk helped that. And with my friend is going on, yet he's gone, but yet he live. I was talking to Miss Hill the other day. I said, so many times things pop up, and I go think about something. I think about him. Well, the Creator set the button to push for me to think about him.
Well, it's kind of hard for you not to, because you guys were joined at the hip. No matter what the situation, circumstances, you guys were going to talk 6 to 8 times a day, and then that's before nighttime.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna tell you, I said something to you. I don't know off the air. Was it private? I don't know, but I want to make it public. There are people look at you. You know, you do shows all over the place. Everybody else, they look with you with me.
Yes.
It was designed a long time ago, but it come to fruition not too long ago. By you being on with me, it helps him to live more.
Yes, sir.
To the listening audience. Together, you can, whether you know it or not, you can pull out the best of the things that you learned from him that's here with me today.
Yes, sir.
So everything is designed for the right time to come out.
Well, I was in school. All of those years, even though folks would see me on television and thought that I handled business, and I do. However, I was in a learning stage. I was still learning about Detroit and life out here in Detroit. But to understand that I was being tutored by the master himself, Mr. J.D. Hill, in his conversations. And when I was introduced, had met you by air on the television, but however to be introduced to the hair doctor, and then to understand that I'm being schooled into the business of African Easy Silk and product movement. Not just a business, but a product movement. And when I say a movement, it is to get you guys, us, to understand that this is the greatest product that we can have. It's black owned, but it's not just black situated. It's for everybody, and it's a quality product, and we just need to get into it. And so when I speak now, I have no reservations about what I represent. None. None at all. Care who may have a conversation about their product or their situation, bring it to Billy, because we can have that conversation and still walk away, and I know I have the #1 product. So this is the training that all of those years from 2007 all the way through 2015 that you and Mr. Hill entrusted me to represent the product and the other distributors, and yet said, Billy, still work in your lane, develop you. But I had to listen to you, to Mr. J.D. Hill, to know how to interject my thoughts in the style in which Detroiters can understand. Okay? I mean, it's not easy. Detroit is not an easy place.
Well, I got many years. I had many years basically doing the same thing. You heard me say I was be in Chicago, I'll be in Philadelphia, I'll be in Georgia, I'll be in everywhere.
Yes, sir.
When I was there, I wouldn't dare try to style and profile.
Yes, sir.
I was searching for knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't understand why I was searching, but as time went on, now I know everything that I had helped other companies.
Yes.
This is not the first company I worked with. I worked with many companies. But when I was asked to become the educator of this product,
Yes.
I said, wow, all the other things I was doing was just for today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Design on time,
Yes.
for my time to
Yeah.
shine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm not shining just for me. I'm bringing my friend along with me.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
he was right there because another thing he talked about, I still do today.
Yes.
And without any further ado, I put it out there.
You put it out there. I mean, it's just, as you mentioned, as long as there's breath, and God is good, and he's good all the time, the legacy that Mr. J.D. Hill and you have set for this community and for this world, I do believe that it will continue, sir.
Yeah. But not cutting you off, but our friend in spirit, Madam C.J. Walker, led the way with black products. I don't know if she was a manufacturer or she had somebody doing it for her. I think she started out taking some of this product and brought it to the market. And then she ended up with her own product line. But just to say this, and behind her come many.
Mm-hmm.
Many have been here and walked the walk, and they gone on.
Yes, yes.
One of them right here in this city, matter of fact, 2 or 3. May Rain product, I knew Mr. Brown. A.W. Curtis product, I knew Mr. Curtis.
Yes.
Few more. Mr. Mike Davis, with Mr. Hill bought the company from, I knew him.
Yes.
I was doing business with all these guys before. But even a cousin of mine called New Day Product, I was working with, I good to get the knowledge.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I didn't know why, but it was always something that planted me there with him.
Yes, yes.
And to get knowledge so I could share. And when Mr. Hill found out about all the things I had been through with in my background, that's why he called me the hair doctor.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I wasn't a hair doctor. I was a disco doctor at one time, and then getting down in the nightclub. But I didn't know where I was going.
Yes, yes.
But as I said before, he knows.
Yeah, God is so good.
And he only bring it out when it's time. Remember, as I get ready to get out of here, see my time run short. You have a purpose. I don't know, but you got a purpose in life. Who is you?
Who is you?
You, and you are watching me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You got a purpose. Find what your purpose is. If you're in the storm, come out and talk to him about it. Be able to help somebody along the way.
That's right.
If you just learned something what I told you this morning, you can share it with somebody else. Because if you want healthy hair, now you can have better healthy hair if you only use this one. And this one is a nightcap. If you use this 3 or 4 times a week at night, with all the problems, I see to massage that scalp with this.
But what is that, Doc? You holding it up, but what is it?
This is the, I'm going to let you give it to
Okay.
him.
So that you'll know exactly what he's holding in his hand. It was the Energizer 2000 Fertilizing Wild Hair Growth. This is the new one. Old but new. Super great. The nightcap treatment to help your thinning temples and edges to grow. Here you go, Doc.
Yeah, and those with all them nerves and bad nerves and all everything. This, Mr. Hill was teaching me to put things together as a group. Because when I first came out with the KGMS packet, when I put it together, he gave it a name. But this right here is the Wild Hair Growth Treatment Kit.
And if you want to know more about the kit, and you want the kit, and by the way, Sylvia, I'll be giving Sylvia, I'll call you. She wants me to put together an order for her. By the way, family, you can call the hair doctor at 313-277-2319. And I'm going to get the other numbers shortly from the hair doctor. But right now, you can call him at 313-277-2319. And you can go down to 4025 Inkster Road. And you can go to Days Joppery. He has items for less than $1. Showing you it's not just the Easy Silk Hair and Skin Line product. It is a full beauty supply house that you're going to right there, company, with everything, all the other odds and ends and et cetera is right there. Go in, check them out. And don't forget, you can watch the Hair Doctor show. Tell your friends on Mondays from 8 a.m. to 9. I've checked my videos, and I see sometimes I give out the wrong time. But it's from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every Monday. And I noticed that on Sundays, after the Talk Beat Billy Jones show that comes on, Billy Jones show comes on from 8:30 to 10 a.m. on Sundays. And I can see that your Hair Doctor show comes on as a program on Sundays from 10 to 11 on Sundays. How about that, Hair Doc?
Hey. And for more information, I can't put it up to the one of them. I'm not seeing that well, but
not a problem. I tell you what, if you go ahead, Doc. I got
okay.
Somebody.
But anytime you want, you call that number. I give you the private number where you can text me or for whatever you might want to. I'm there for you 24/7. And when I'm not there, I'm still there because you hit me up on my phone. And like I said, I forgot my paper this morning and my business card, but we'll get that to you. And even Renee up front, she has that poster with everything on it, and she can call you and give you my private number. I'm not private. My friend upstairs is not private, but you can have private conversation with on one-on-one. The same thing. You can have private conversation with me one-on-one. And when you call 277-2319, it's still a private conversation between you and I.
That's
there
right. Mm-hmm.
to serve.
There to serve.
There to serve. To serve. Help you to look good, feel good, smell good, and candy and chips, all that good stuff. It's like a family affair in this store.
Check me out, Doc. Now tell me if I got the right number. 313-742. That sounds familiar?
That sounds familiar to me.
63?
73?
Mm-hmm. Let me do it right way. Family, if you want to call the Hair Doctor and get that private consultation, take your phone, you can put on your hair, put on your skin, you can show the Hair Doctor, go FaceTime, you can call this number, 313-742-6373. Once again, the Hair Doctor's cell number, you can call him, is 313-742-6373. And remember, family, the Hair Doctor loves you. I love you. You love you. And if you don't love you, need to look in the mirror. And it was something when I was depressed many years ago, going through a bad divorce or separation, being in love. Mm-hmm. I got depressed for 2 years. Had to look in the mirror, finally realized that smile that turned into a frown. Mm. And I looked in the mirror one day and I said, ooh, I'm not looking good. And I started saying every day, Billy, I love you. Billy, I love you. And that frown turned back up into a smile. And I went on to become a very, very successful young business person working for the doctors, et cetera. And I want to say God is so good because when one thing going down and you feel, oh, the world is ending, and if you stay prayerful, and folks say, Billy, you're a hypocrite. You say you don't talk religion. No, I don't. I'm saying what I believe, me. If you stay in your beliefs, God help turn things around. Mm. And I just want to take a moment and say, thank you, God.
You know what? You just said a whole lot. How you love somebody else when you don't love yourself.
That's right.
You know, and because most people try to put you down, not lift you up.
Yes.
Say, I want to lift you up.
Yes.
And somebody said, I want to put a smile on your face, or somebody else didn't put there.
That's right.
So, but as we prepare to get out of here,
Yes.
next week be after Christmas, and may God bless you and keep you.
One time. Call her real quick.
Hello?
Quick. Don't have but a minute.
Oh, I need prayer.
Oh, you need a prayer? You say you need prayer? Yeah, she said she needed prayer. You got 30 seconds, Doc?
Quickly, Father God, look down through this telephone to touch this person that need prayer. Touch them for healing and wherever it may be, Father God. If I in the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen. All right. Family, remember again, I love you. Hair Doc, you love him?
And nothing they can do about it.
Talk to him. See y'all don't forget Sunday from 8:30 to 10, Talk B. Jones, and then come back Monday for the Hair Doctor Show from 8 to 9 a.m. Got to go, Doc. I see this. We better go. They finna pull us out of here.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye now. Don't forget Thanksgiving.